and they will not stop until they achieve freedom. My dear brothers and sisters, today we will march on the streets of Chicago to show Chicago and the world that they stand by Gaza, that you stand on the right side of history when you stand with Gaza, and you stand on the wrong side of history when you stand with the colonialist, terrorist state of Israel.
Palestine will never die! Gaza, Gaza, we are here! Tell your children, have no fear! From Chicago to Palestine! Killing children is a crime! From Chicago to Palestine! Killing children is a crime! From Chicago to Palestine! Occupation is a crime! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! Hey Obama, hold your bombs! They are killing kids and moms! Hey Obama, hold your bombs! They are killing kids and moms! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Netanyahu, you will learn! The refugees will return! Netanyahu, you will learn! The refugees will return!
Free, free Palestine!
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 Israel, Israel, we can see! You are no democracy!
We need everybody to get off the only lanes, please. Come to your right. You cannot be in the only lanes. Please. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Gaza now! Hey Obama, don't you know? The siege of Gaza's got to go! Hey Israel, you will see! Palestine will be free! Netanyahu, you can't hide! Fight the power, turn the tide! Netanyahu, you will learn! Refugees will return! Collaboration is a crime! In the siege of Palestine! Collaboration is a crime! In the siege of Palestine!
Palestine will be free!
Chicago! Make some noise! Let the streets of Chicago hear you! Free, free Palestine! The people united will never be defeated!
The people united will never be defeated!
We charge you with apartheid! Israel, Israel, you can't hide! We charge you with apartheid! Brick by brick, wall by wall! Israeli apartheid has to fall! More money for Israel's crime! That's it, that's it!
brothers and sisters, the sad reality is too many of us is still spending our time on social media for stupid, silly stuff. Stop worrying about tweeting about your haircut or your fade or your fingernails. Brothers and sisters are getting bombed. Wake up, educate yourself. The Zionists cannot stand. They cannot stand when we unite and educate yourself. Stop thinking nationality. I don't think Palestinian because I'm Palestinian. I think one ummah. I don't care where you're from. You're my brother and sister, no matter where you're from in this world. And please, let me just say one thing. One thing I always like to do at every protest and rally I'm at, including DC last week. I want to remind you guys, the importance of the comparison between the African American and the Native American struggle and our struggle in Palestine. A lot of people don't know this, but the great Martin Luther King and Malcolm X themselves, they went ahead and spoke against U.S. imperialism. They spoke against what the U.S. did in Vietnam, what the U.S. did in Israel. Don't forget, Israel's not the only one that's guilty of what's going on. The United States sends the majority of the money and weapons to Israel. Those bombs that are blowing up on children say made in the USA. This government is responsible for the greatest genocide in the history. They brought African Americans from Africa on the ships. They even threw them in the ocean. They chained their wrists and their legs together. And those who made it here, they raped their women. They lynched them. Did you see what happened in the hills? In the hills in Israel, as Israelis are eating popcorn and snacks and drinking, and they're even getting drunk as they watch the bombs in Gaza? Well, guess what? The same thing happened here in America. Racists used to bring their chairs and sit down and watch African American being lynched simply because the color of the skin. So just like our brothers and sisters got their freedom, we could get our freedom too. Don't ever let anything or anyone tell you these movements don't make a difference. These movements always make a difference. And I swear to you, Netanyahu and Israel, I promise you, one thing will happen. One day, Palestine will be free.
Palestine is a human rights issue. Whether you are Muslim, whether you are Christian, whether you are Jewish, whether you are atheist, whether you are Hindu or Buddhist, as long as you are human, Palestine is your cause. We demand very simple, basic things. We demand justice. What does justice look like? A ceasefire will not produce justice. The end to the aerial bombardments, the end to the F-16s, the Apache helicopter gunships, the end to our slaughter is not justice. Because there is still a siege that has been imposed on Gaza since 2006 that is still continuing on today. There's still an occupation that has started in 1967 that continues until today. There is still a Nakba, a catastrophe that started in 1948 and still continues today. There is a colonization, annexation process that started in 1878 and continues today. All of these must end for justice to appear.
Yeah.
We demand, as Palestinians, self-determination. We demand the right to live freely, with dignity, as equal people, among others. These are basic, these are human right demands. These are not political demands. These are not unreasonable demands. These are demands that must be met. Justice must be imposed, not negotiated. We can never compromise our rights. As soon as we subject our rights to negotiations, they no longer become rights. They cease to exist as rights, and they become elements that are subject to someone else's discretion. Our right to return is not up to Obama, it's not up to Netanyahu, it's not up to Abbas, it's not up. It is we who hold the right. It is we Palestinians that possess the right. It is we who invoke it. No one else has the right to take that away from us. Close to 2,000 people have died in Gaza as a result of Israel's slaughter, massacre. Make no mistake, this is not a war. This is a bloodbath. This is a massacre on a defenseless civilian population. This is a war crime. There are over 200,000 Palestinians that have been dispossessed from their homes in Gaza today. This is the largest mass dispossession of Palestinians since the start of our Nakba in 1948. Where's the outcry from our government? Rather than prevent genocide in Gaza, they are aiding and abetting genocide by supplying Israel with armaments, with weapons, with F-16s, with Apache helicopters, with missiles, all U.S. made with our tax dollars. No more U.S. aid to Israel. No